in the backyard of your old farm in the summer. Stayed there for 3 weeks where we learned to love each other. Wrote you letters and you messages.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Very good. We are off to Scotland. How exciting! I haven't been to Scotland for a very, very long time and I can barely even remember it. So welcome to this travel vlog. We are currently in Sheffield in a travel lodge day after my graduation, and we're about to hop on a train for almost 4 hours. Then we'll arrive in Edinburgh and we're staying at a nice little guest house. We've got some things planned, like castle tour booked and walking tour booked, and it's just going to be an overall very good time. Very excited. You excited?
Yes.
Do we need to leave?
Yes.
Okay, bye! Quick OOTD scenario, it's out of focus. I got this sweater vest from H&M. My jeans are from ASOS in the hourglass range. My Air Ones, my Apple Watch, Pandora bracelet, and my Jojo's necklace. And see you in a bit, bye. After a rather sweaty walk to the station and slight confusion whether we were going the right way or not, we were in fact going the right way. We made it. I even had time to get some Percy pigs. Happy days. We're now waiting on the platform. Had a minor heart attack when I checked train 9 and it said the train was cancelled. Turns out it was cancelled from Plymouth to Bristol and it picked up at Bristol. So we're all good. It's coming. Was a bit stressful for a second there though. Oh my god, you joking? How long is this train?
Inside your mind, my dear. And do you find it terrifying?
Well, about 4 hours later, we finally made it. We are in Scotland. Good. It was probably the most beautiful train ride I've ever been on, as you may have well just seen from that bit of b-roll. Like right along the coast, so beautiful. And we came out of the station out of Edinburgh Waverley and it was just like, this is the prettiest place ever. I'm like already really like this city. It's so pretty and I'm very excited for the weekend ahead to go see everything. But we've just checked into our hotel and I thought I'd do a little room tour before it gets horribly messy. Good. So as you come in, this is the view. It's a small room, but it's a very cute and just really nice room. And there's Samuel. And here's the bed. It's got nice little colourful throw cushions on, which, you know, I do appreciate. There's Sam again. We've got a TV here, a little wardrobe in here that has like hairdryer and iron and safe and stuff, which is handy. Then we've got this really lovely little fireplace going on with a nice little ledge with little bits and bobs and some wine glasses and a lovely little mirror. Hello to you. Then we have this artwork on the top of the bed, which is very abstract. And then coming over here, we've got a little mini fridge, a nice little yellow stool, a coffee machine, a kettle, lamp and like good load of outlets, and then this lovely view. It's so pretty. Then over here we have the bathroom. Hello. We've got like a shampoo, body wash and hand wash. Nice toilet, little basket of towels. And then a decent sized shower here too, with an interesting shower head shape. Don't really know how that works, but I'm interested to see. I am very chuffed with this hotel choice. It's very nice, and we just got the bus here. It didn't take us very long and very easy to get to. Would recommend. Thoughts?
Really good, actually.
Comprehensive review with Sam. Silent disco is back again. sunglasses are on. So after we had dinner, we went on a bit of a walk down to Scottish Parliament, which was a bit of a letdown. It's a bit random. And then we walked back up and we came to our reservation at Cold Town House, which is where we are now. It's super cute and it was all over my TikToks, which is why we booked it. I've actually got a porn star martini ale, which to me doesn't taste like it at all, but Sam says he can get the hints, and then Sam's got a whiskey. Whiskey man. Yeah. So this is where we've just been. This was Cold Town House. I literally booked this like a month ago, but look, it's so pretty from the outside, all the lavender, in a church that was built in 1884. And it's right next to the castle, so from the rooftop terrace we had views of the castle, which was so pretty. And yeah, it was really cute. They're like a brewery, they do pizza, prosecco, cocktails, all the other drinks. Thoughts on Cold Town?
Good, really good. That whiskey was good, yeah.
Sam's had a few whiskies. No, it was really good. I tried that passion fruit beer.
That ale.
Yeah, I wouldn't really say it was passion fruity, but I did have a porn star martini after and it was very good, so bonus points for that one. Anyway, I'm so freaking tired, so we're gonna go sleep now. Morning, day 2. I was so freaking tired last night. I don't know if you could tell through the vlog, but I wasn't even present. I was just a shell of a human being. So I'm very glad that I had such a nice long sleep last night. The bed was very comfy. Now we're ready to go for the day. We're going to Edinburgh Castle. We've got our entry booked, and then we've got a walking tour for 2 hours as well. But I'm pretty sure that will knacker us out anyway. So we'll see where we get to after that. But yes, let's go. If I look very dishevelled, that's because we just walked up the mound. We walked in from our place into town, stopped off at a Greg's and just hiked up the mound, and now we're here at the castle. Probably not the best view of it yet, but we're at the top of the Royal Mile, which it says on that very sign, because that's the road that leads all the way up to the castle. Nice. Gonna go get my breath back and go in.
My name is...
I love the people and the people love me. So we've just stopped off for lunch in a Pret, which was needed. The castle was really lovely. It's such a trek up there, oh my goodness, but it was really nice in there. It was more like several small museums of like, there's a smoothie machine that's just gone off, but it was more like several small museums with like 5 or 6 rooms each dotted around, more like a little village sort of than a traditional castle. And I think a lot of the castle turned into more like a military base over time, but it was really interesting. But anyway, we're about to go head for a walking tour, which I think is going to be really good and it will give us a lot more history. So we've just been chilling out because we've got a 2-hour tour ahead of us. So yeah, I'm really excited though, because I feel like we've been waiting to hear more about the history of the city and stuff like that. So it should be really good.
Didn't really want to risk the fact that say you're a thief in Edinburgh, right? You've probably got quite a few enemies.
We've come in search of a few Harry Potter graves, and this one has some Potters on. Not J.K. Rowling saying that she didn't get any inspiration from Edinburgh for Harry Potter very recently, when there's literally a grave of Thomas Riddle here. Good vibes, J.K. We just finished our walking tour and it was really good. Like, would highly recommend a free walking tour if you're in Edinburgh. We checked off so much stuff from Old Town, just down random streets that are just full of history that you wouldn't know about otherwise. I love a free walking tour. Obviously they're not free, you do need to tip at the end, or you definitely should. But I think, you know, if you've ever been on one, you'll know that they're well worth the money that you tip them, because they always just really informative and just so interesting. So that was a good use of 2 hours. We've seen a lot. I really like Grey Friars Bobby as well. The little dog. What is your favourite bit of tour, do you think?
Book and hair stuff. The grim history.
Oh yeah, grim history about grave robbers. Although they weren't even grave robbers, they were just straight up serial killers who kill people to make money off bodies. Really lovely stuff. We did say though, like, some of the fun stuff about history is the gruesome stuff. It's just really interesting. Maybe we're just weird.
Horrible histories, that's the inspiration.
Yeah, it's horrible histories, yeah. A little bit of horrible histories, but anyway, we've got a plan of action now to go to Vennel Viewpoint for nice views of the castle, then head to Armchair Books, which is a bookshop I really wanted to go to, and then I think we'll see what the time is and reevaluate. But yeah, let's go. Hello, I owe you quite an update. I was just doing a lot of montage filming and not actually a lot of talking yesterday. But after we finished our tour, which was really good, we had a little explore of the graveyard to find some of the Harry Potter graves, which we did, which was interesting. And the tour guide made a good joke on the tour about the fact that J.K. Rowling has now said she never got any inspiration from Edinburgh for the Harry Potter books, but there's literally a Tom Riddle grave, so take from that what you will. But after that we actually walked along to Vennel Viewpoint, which is basically just a set of stairs that has a really lovely view all the way down to the castle, and we took some little pics there. And then we went to Armchair Bookshop, which is just a very aesthetic, like, second-hand bookshop. Like, the shelves are rammed. I didn't get anything, but there are a few tempting things in there. Then we went to the pub where Burke and Hare apparently used to go to scout out their next victims, as they were serial killers. And it was, yeah, very oldie-worldy in there. They even had handwritten letters from them on the wall, which was really weird. But it was a good pub, so we had a pint there. Then we wandered along to another pub, which was on the Royal Mile, where we had our tea. We both tried some haggis. What was it? Haggis, snoops and tatties. The most tourist thing ever. But we tried it. It was actually alright. I was pleasantly surprised. Sam really liked the haggis. I didn't mind it. It was quite good, but every time I thought about what it actually was, I felt a bit... But on principle it tasted nice. And then we both had fish and chips, and that was in a pub based on the man who was the inspiration for Jekyll and Hyde, who was like a businessman by day but a serial killer by night. So that was really cool. After we had dinner though, we took a walk down to McGonagall's, which was a whiskey and gin bar, which was really nice. I had a really nice gin, Sam had a whiskey, and then we sort of wandered through some shops. I bought some Scotty Dog shortbread because I've got a Westie at home, so I felt like I had to. And then we actually wandered along to Calton Hill, and we walked up there just before sunset and managed to get a spot. There was actually a proposal going on there, so they took up quite a lot of room, but we like viewed the sunset from a few different spots, got some really nice pics as well, and it was just a very wholesome way to end the day before we got the bus back to our little hotel, which is where we are now. It is currently 10:24 on Sunday and we need to check out by 11, but we're all packed, so we're ready to go pretty much, and we're going to head to the bus station to drop off our luggage. We were going to store it at the train station, but they charge so much money, but apparently the bus station just charge you per locker, not per item, so, and it's only about a 10-minute walk from the train station, so we're just gonna go dump our stuff there, so at least we can grab it in town rather than making a half-hour journey back here later in the day to pick up our cases, because then it would be an hour round trip, which is just not ideal. I think we're gonna go to the National Museum today because they mentioned a few things on like our tour yesterday that were in there and it sounded quite interesting, so I think that's a plan, to drop off cases and go to the National Museum and have a bit of a wander. But yeah, I'll keep you updated. Cases were successfully put away. Definitely worth doing at the bus station, but you do need change, I mean cash in change, so you do need cash in coins. So we did have to go to an ATM, then convert those notes into coins, but we got it in there eventually for £12 for like 4 items for the whole day, which is not so bad. And now we're at the National Museum of Scotland. Yay! He's a chimpanzee! I love these guys. Cacao! Here he goes. Very good. Sam does Formula 1 student stuff and designed wings for Formula 1 like racing cars essentially, so he's a happy boy. Ah, yeah.
Doors are closing. Going up, we're going up. No, not down, going up.
Oh my god. Whee!
Oh, you can see the plane there.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite understand that.
Naughty word.
Naughty word, oh dear. He's a semi-aquatic, 8-legged mammal of action. Our final act in Scotland, it had to be done.
Hello, welcome back to the Samcam. So, currently on the train back, and I'm still on the camera, and I'd like to say this holiday has been very good.
Comprehensive reviews with Sam.
Yeah.
I'm not even allowed in my own vlog anymore.
No, it's the Sam vlog. I'll let it stay.
Thanks.
You can do a proper one.
Hello! As you can probably tell, we are on a train now. It's not moving and we're the only ones in our carriage, which is why I'm vlogging. And what did we do? After the museum, what are your thoughts on the museum?
It was alright, there was some interesting stuff, but then some stuff that was like, okay.
Yeah, I thought it was quite good though, it was massive and it was free. So it was pretty good.
Yeah, so
saw
free.
Dolly and lots of F1 cars and planes and
some Red Bull
animals.
stuff.
Yeah, it was really cool. Then after that we were both just freaking starving, so we went to a Mackey's. It was what we needed. And then we thought, as our final last Scottish hurrah, as you saw, we went and got a deep fried Mars bar, which I thought looked disgusting. I was in fact I was very apprehensive. But as soon as I put my spoon into it and it like oozed out, and then we had it with ice cream as well, pro tip, definitely do. Oh my god, 10 out of 10. So good. Would you agree?
Oh yeah.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Scotland
Too sickly without the ice cream.
Too sickly without the ice cream for sure, and definitely show on between two. But it was, I get it. I get it. Then we went back to the bus station, picked up our cases, came to the train station, grabbed a meal deal for our tea because we're going to be on this train for a long time. Sam's going to get off at Wakefield. I'm going to get off at Birmingham. And then we'll eventually make our ways home. Good thumbnail, that one. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. We've had a really lovely trip, I'd say. What's been your favourite bit?
That tour we did, the free tour.
Yeah, I think the free tour was probably the best bit. Or Calton Hill yesterday, I really enjoyed as well.
That was nice.
They're both really good. But yeah, thanks very much for watching. Nice little holiday vlog for you there. Yeah, it'll be nice to look back on, have on my channel. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I have no idea what video will be next, so stay tuned. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.